3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Litterbox podcast. My name is Max.
My name is Josie.
My name is Ronald.
That's great.
This is the pilot episode. It's supposed to be bad.
Well, you know what? Crackheads. Downtown San Jose Crackheads.
Have you guys ever watched the Yogscast play Minecraft?
I really don't. I'm not gonna watch that.
The first episode is so bad. They got the grass top.
Stop.
They got the grass
Stop. All right. So, okay, listen.
No, let me tell you what happened.
All right. Hold up. We have cool stuff planned for this.
It's organizer.
We're a little derailed.
Fuck it.
You can't do it live.
I'm doing it live. All right. So
Now we gotta edit that.
Josie had an interesting story for us.
Okay, so downtown San Jose Crackheads. You can definitely. Okay, you can hear us. Stop moving the mic.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop kissing the mic.
Okay.
Can
You
I talk about?
fucking-
Okay,
All
so
right.
as soon as we're calmed down now, right?
We're good.
Okay, we're good.
That was
Go
funny.
ahead. Go into
I heard
your...
a Yogs.
Morning, Ron,
I
you
want to
can-
talk about
Ron, shut the fuck up.
Just let me speak, bro. Okay.
All right, go
So,
ahead.
Ron, you can relate to
Yeah.
San Jose downtown crackheads.
I am one of them.
Just Ron.
You don't live downtown. You live in like rich white.
You live in.
I don't live in rich white people. I wish I lived with rich white people.
You get pampered. You get your toes sucked every day.
I wish
I
I
am
had
a
my toes-
San Jose crackhead.
You actually live in a gated community.
No, I do not.
Okay,
I live
anyways.
next to a freeway.
You have
I
a.
live next to 101.
Okay, let me continue
What
with
do
the
you
story. Let me
mean in
continue
a
with the
gated
story.
community?
Okay.
I'm being outed.
So this morning,
I'm trying.
Sarcasm.
They're trying
coming
to
back from
expose
San
me.
Jose State University, giving out shout outs, but there was this guy who looked like Daniel Cormier, and he was like this
Who the
fat
fuck is
Mexican.
that?
He's a UFC fighter, a fat Mexican guy. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man? You looking good?" And I'm like, "Hey, you're right." And then I was waiting in the train station, and this dude looked like a Liberian warlord. I thought he was He had the big bulky glasses. He looked like the dude from War. I don't know.
War the
movie-
Spark.
Jesus fucking
I don't know.
Christ, Jesse.
He looked like a Liberian warlord. You could strike up some really good conversations, though.
Did
With
you
some
try
fun-
trading him salt for string?
This is not the Silk
What the
Road.
fuck?
Yeah.
What?
They do
No, yeah.
offer
When you
some
when you
blood.
find Liberians, you always gotta start trading them salt.
Is that like a?
That's what they like. That's their money.
I don't get the reference.
No. They just in Africa.
Their
that's
currency.
it's salt.
Their economy has
All right,
collapsed. They use salt.
pause. Was that story supposed to be funny?
Racist or-
entertaining?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna lead to somewhere where it didn't.
What do you
It didn't
mean?
really.
We can
lead
talk
to-
about crackheads.
I want to talk about old
Downtown's kind of
YouTubers.
whack. We're not talking about old YouTubers.
Yo, I thought the Yogscast thing was really funny, and it
that was funny, but we're not.
Fine, then. You lead the conversation, cuck.
All right.
I'll
how
ding
about
dong
this?
it.
How about this?
Ah.
Let's answer or talk about one of the suggested topics we had our fans provide to us. Does that sound good?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a bunch of those actually.
We all
My
have a
good
bunch
friend.
of them, but that's fine. Go
My
ahead.
good friend from Kinder actually. One of the questions is, what was the worst thing you ever did during high school? Like we just
Drop out.
Drop out.
So I dropped out
Let's
of
start
high
with Ron.
school.
Let's start with Ron. Ron, what was the worst
No,
thing you ever
don't
did?
start with me.
Okay, I'll
No,
start
let's
with
start
me.
with Ron.
Let's start with you.
I don't want to criminalize myself. But,
So then don't fucking say it.
But there was this big test that we had to
Are
take.
you gonna admit to cheating on a fucking test
I'm
on,
right.
It was-
on record?
I'm gonna call Microsoft on you.
Don't do that.
My dad's gonna beat the shit out of
I'm
you.
gonna call
You don't-
Huey.
Huey?
No,
I'm gonna call up
you
Huey.
can't call Huey.
Yeah, they're
egg
gonna rescind my
himself.
AP scores.
I'm gonna call.
Yeah, they should. You cheated. You're a goddamn.
I didn't
cheater.
say I cheated on the AP scores.
The AP or the
The-
SAT?
Yeah, let's go with that.
How about the less
One of everything.
important one? That literally is like a state test.
So
Just
yeah.
say like an English test. You cheated on an English test. Is
Yeah,
that
I
really?
definitely cheated on
I don't
the
think the
English
three
portion on
people
the
watching
SAT.
this are gonna ring you up.
I definitely cheated on the math portion of the
Alright.
SAT. That's the worst thing I did in high school.
Dumb shit.
All right. You
I
wanna
really
go
didn't
next? You want to go next?
I
Ron?
plead the
No,
fifth.
Max, I think you want to go next.
I have too many stories about high school.
Talk about how you
I
dropped
guess-
out of high school.
Okay, so that's not like. It's not like the worst thing I did. It's just something I did. I guess I wouldn't consider it the worst thing I did in high school.
Okay.
But yes, that did happen.
Dropping out of high school.
I guess. All right. I guess it's pretty bad. Yeah, I dropped out of high school. I got my GED.
But what's like the what's like the worst
that's
thing
not that bad,
that
right?
got you in trouble, basically?
Oh, that got me in trouble.
Yeah.
Or felt guilt.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't really feel
I don't feel.
Yeah, I don't feel guilty.
I'm a robot.
I'm a psychopath. I don't feel emotions. I guess. Wow, the worst thing I've done.
I could think of
I
some.
broke girls' heart.
All none of them.
Oh, zero of them.
A whopping 0.
Whopping 0.
What's the biggest blunder you did in theater?
What do you mean?
Sit
mu-
in the
you mu-
trash can.
You must have done something.
Oh my God! Remember when I so one day, do you remember the ass milk story? Do you remember ass milk? Okay.
Wait, is that someone eating cereal?
No. So what happened was, we were all at the wall. This is where we used to sit in high school. All of the
theater
guys,
kids- the theater kids
all
used
the
to sit
theater
over
kids. We
there.
all
Okay.
used to sit at the wall. Ron, I can't believe you weren't there.
I joined late.
Yeah. Anyways,
I was
so
with the beaners.
we were all there.
I was one of you.
We were all there.
I still am.
Emilio had brought a skateboard to school today.
That cuck.
And so we were like wrestling or something, and there was a carton of milk on the ground, and I stepped on the skateboard, like did a perfect like cartoon fall backwards and landed on the milk carton on my ass. So for the rest of the year, Toby kept calling me ass milk. I was mole
Mortified.
I was ass eating mole rat or ass milk mole rat.
That was more embarrassing.
Did you
Yeah,
have
I never really like shot someone in high school or anything.
Oh,
like
shit.
that. Jesus.
did you have milk on your ass for the rest of the day?
No, I think I like called my mom.
I
was
think I
like,
just
"Yo,
want-
can
did
I
you go
shot
around
you?"
Mama boy.
Mommy.
What do you mean a mama boy? How the fuck was I supposed
Mommy,
to leave? This was like sophomore year.
Mommy
Just take your pants
drained the
off,
milk
bro.
from my ass
You know what? I should have just taken my pants off.
You should have done
Like a
that.
real Chad.
Yeah.
and shown off your
Ron.
little pecker to.
Hey, that's not big names. We're gonna have to bleep that. We're gonna have to
I'm
bleep
dropping
that.
name. That's edited out. What is that? 7 minutes? 7
Yeah,
minutes. That's
alright.
edited out.
Ron, you should talk about how you made people cry.
Oh yeah, remember when you made cry?
Yeah, I made.
And you made cry, right? Or not?
You made people cry.
you
Ron's
made hella
a terrible
heads cry.
human being.
Ron
Oh,
just,
I didn't-
like,
Ron actually bullied kids.
Okay.
Ron is actually a bully, and I don't know why we're friends with him.
It's because I bully you into being my friend. So let's start from the beginning. So both of these had to do with theater.
God, I don't know how he made. Whatever. Keep going.
Shush. One of the, and they were both had to do with me insulting a dress.
And their hair.
Their hair.
Yeah, you call them like the lady that cooks or something.
You're such an asshole. I forgot about all this shit. This is terrible to say on the podcast.
I love this. I don't care.
No,
if they hear it, it's water under the bridge.
No, it is.
It really
Hopefully.
isn't.
You really said a name. I can't believe you said her name.
It's water under a burning bridge. So
It's water on a burning bridge. They're trying to put
it's
it out.
water.
It's not working.
It's just water.
Okay, well, how did you make them
so
cry?
how did you make
So
him cry?
the first one was this girl I used to like. She was
The love of his life.
no. I had a crush on her, and
The love of your life. That's not a crush.
there was at junior prom apparently. I remember she was dancing, right? And I wanted her to dance with the rest of the group because she looked like a fucking loner, and she was being a loner, right? Yeah, but I like her, so I'm like,
You're such a dick.
shut up. So
Going, sorry.
Yeah,
I invite her over, and apparently a year later at one of her friends' birthday parties, a friend of hers was there, and she let me know. She's like, you made her cry that night, right?
How, bro?
She's like, you said something about her. You said something to her, either about her dress or the way she looks, and she was crying.
Oh my god. All you said was...
I don't remember saying that. I wasn't like on the influence or
Well, to
anything.
be honest, you have a really bad memory, Ron.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Yeah.
really just stutter stopped.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
Ron's having a stroke now.
Listen,
So
I'm
let
gonna
me finish
be-
the second girl crying story.
I'm
Go.
gonna make a comment on the first. That person who you said that you made them cry, the first one.
Very smart, beautiful person. Yeah.
Right, of course, but
She's an
also is a
amazing,
bit
wonderful-
of a crybaby,
She is not.
bro.
She's an amazing,
There's a
beautiful,
story-
talented
Can I-
individual.
Wait,
Can I
we have
drop-
a story about her
Wait, can
crying.
I drop a crying story? She was with one of her friends, and they went and got like bagels, I think. And I guess she was having a really stressful day because they accidentally put strawberry cream cheese instead of normal cream cheese on her bagel, and she fucking started crying about it. You know that, right? I mean, God, I think.
I don't think we should talk about people.
No, we probably should.
We should.
We'll
Edit
edit
it.
it
Yeah,
out.
we'll edit it.
That's a very PG
Or at least
story.
we'll like beep 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 beep. I'll put beeps over.
That's a very PG story.
All right.
It pretty is.
So the second story.
Right.
And I feel real bad about this one.
Yeah.
So you know, I consider myself. I'm considerate, right? But I would consider myself a little blunt, and some people don't understand that it. I don't mean any malice in it.
Well,
we were in the dressing room, and
This was for 42nd Street, right? The musical.
yes, this was
I wasn't in.
my
Yeah, 'cause
favorite
the movie.
musical I've ever done, and
No, because I moved. Read.
shush. So all the girls look like little bimbos in their little dresses, because they're all little teacups from the 40s, right? Or the 30s.
It takes the
Teacups?
musical.
They
takes,
all look like little painted teacups, the guys just have regular business suits, right? But I guess the guy who fucking runs the place, Mr. Mantha, and
Our theater teacher.
Yes,
That
our
is
theater-
not his name.
Manthe.
He just butchered his name. I don't know why.
Butch.
It wasn't even like trying to hide his name.
Mantha.
He just mispronounced it. Whatever. Keep
so
going, keep
Mr.
going.
Mantha
Yes.
gave the girls really dumb costumes that were very bright, right? So there's this girl I know. You can just bleep this out.
Well, you could have just not said her name.
An ex of Max's here, and
what of
sorry,
Max's?
a friend of Max's ex, and
What? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Just say. Okay, yeah.
You don't have to fucking.
Who cares?
You're writing way
Go,
too
go.
much information.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
All these
Lauren.
people are dropouts. All right, so
They're not. Whatever, keep
No, they're
going.
not.
Keep going.
and I said that she was wearing a blue dress and she had a blonde wig on, and I said that she looked like, who's the lady that does the 2 shots of vodka and goes goo, 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 goo.
Yes, I've
It's a
seen that
cooking
meme.
channel.
What's her
It's a
name?
cooking
I
channel.
forgot.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's her name?
No
It's
one
like
knows.
this blonde white girl.
It's
I'm not gonna look it up.
It's Hannah. It's something. And she
I
cried.
know who you're
She
talking-
bawled her eyes
I know
out.
okay, so apparently, because my ex told me about this, all the girls in that show were super self-confident. I mean,
So
shit! We're super self-conscious about those dresses. Like, not a single one of them liked them. And so when you said that, like, she just
It kind of
lost
snapped.
it.
And well, the musical takes place in like the 30s, right? So it's just
Women
the
are
costume-
property during that time.
Yeah, basically.
we're keeping that one in.
Keeping that one in.
That's not a false statement. That is the 30s. That is something that happened.
That's where you wish you lived.
Well, now I sound like an asshole. Cool.
Do you have any other questions?
I got a topic
have-
here that was heavily requested. Multiple people asked us to cover this.
Did they
It's
really?
a little PG.
I said Barbara Stewart.
Okay, you called her Barbara Stewart. All right,
Okay.
continue.
So it's a little risque, a little PG-13. Would you rather eat ass or suck toes?
I'm gonna take this full on. I'm gonna be the first to answer this, bro. It does not matter, man. If my girl come home, she's tired. Come home from work, right? She's tired. She's having a rough day, bro. You bet your bunnies I'm eating her booty out. You bet
So
her.
then choosing ass over toes,
Ooh, okay, that's a good
butt
question.
stuff over toe stuff.
It doesn't really matter. I'd suck some toes.
Why are we all freaks?
It's a fucking.
I do both.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
If you
Like,
have to choose, someone has a gun to your head, has to choose.
I'm
ass
sucking
or
the
toes.
shit out of her asshole.
I'm sucking your toes. Something
over
about
the
having,
butt?
Yeah,
Little piggies.
Yeah, I'm sucking
so
those little
ass
teeth,
over
bro.
the butt, over the toes, toes over the ass.
yeah.
I guess I'm the tiebreaker.
I guess I'm the nose fucker.
Oh God.
Oh, we're getting that
What
out.
do you mean? That's funny.
Like
You have to
I
justify
personally, I don't have a preference. I'll treat my girl right.
Right. Well, I didn't ask about your goddamn preferences.
Okay.
God damn, if you treat girls right so much, why don't you fucking suck my toes?
I do. Anyway,
I
Max,
think
you
I
gotta
might
choose.
be. I think I might go with the toes on that
I wouldn't
one.
want your mouth near my toes.
I don't want my mouth
hey,
near
bro.
your
Hey,
toes.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'll
There's
brush
some-
my toes.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some cute feet on some girls right now. There's some girls that have some cute feet, bro.
See, listen. I think butt cheeks are cuter than asshole, and so that I'm a butt guy. I'm an ass over tits. I like ass more. Sometimes it depends, but like asshole over toes, it's got to be the toes.
You guys don't watch Shad Base enough.
Really?
Man, don't even bring that Chad man into this.
No.
All I've seen is like drawings of Sonic where he put like eyelashes and like.
Dude,
No.
I hate that he's making her into a goth girl.
It's like a femboy. Like
It's
I was
femboy.
and I look at the comments and people are like, I have dreams about fucking this, and I'm like,
Did you see that post about the Star from Star versus the Universe?
dude, I don't
and,
know.
And this
No,
guy,
no,
this guy's
no.
like, I've come to literal gallons to this character.
Hey,
What?
we can talk about our favorite cartoons.
Could we?
I thought you were gonna take it in a completely different direction. I'm gonna state it now. I'm not gonna keep putting my hands over my mouth. Sorry.
Please,
So
you keep doing like this.
it's because I talk with my movements.
I know. Well,
Just
Continue,
we should just
continue,
handcuff
continue.
Ron.
I'm not used to this enslavement yet. So
I have some really cute pink. fluffy
shut up,
handcuffs.
bro. Why you?
hey,
He's literally giving himself like free advertising.
I'm not.
He's like, ladies, I got the handcuffs.
I'll suck your toes,
I'll
bro.
suck your toes. I'll eat your ass.
Josie treat you right, bro.
Josie, treat you right, baby.
Oh, one of the questions was why is
Hey,
Josie
baby,
so cute?
hop in this bed. Like, Josie, shut up.
All right,
You're not cute.
I'm really cute.
No, he's actually hot.
We're all hot. We're all hot in our own ways.
All right.
Ron is the ugliest set of us, I believe.
I really don't think that.
Really? Who do you
Yeah.
think it is? You? It's not me. Can't be me.
Max is like, you're the crazy one.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not drunk. And tell the time.
Wait, all right.
I'm
what,
not drunk.
what was your favorite cartoon?
Chowder.
Hands down. What? You're a freak. I'm sorry. Anybody who watches Chowder has the brain cells of like a cucumber. I cannot.
One of us
describe-
graduated from high school.
And it's the guy who watched Chowder.
One of us is a nuclear engineer.
On the path to becoming a nuclear engineer, sir.
That'll be a story for
Okay,
later.
real
date.
talk. I really didn't like Chowder when it first came
I
out
hate
because
Chowder.
of the patterns. Because the patterns their fabric were. It was
Oh,
weird.
you're talking about when they
moved.
have a moving gradient on some surfaces, and
That makes
when
me so
when he moves,
uncomfortable.
I love that dude. It's
like,
like
no, it's a cool
it's like a
art
I,
style.
collage.
I learned to like that, and I really enjoyed Chowder, and I actually really miss that.
Chowder was.
Chowder.
Heroin.
Chowder,
I need the M26.
Chowder's funny and it was cool sometimes, but like Chowder and Flapjack both were just too much for me. They were too like
Flapjack
they
was
were
the
too
shit,
stupid
bro.
funny for me.
Flapjack was slappy.
It was slappy.
It was
It
very
was literally
slappy.
like slapstick humor, like just them
Yes!
getting like beat to shit. I'm a little more refined than that.
You
shit.
like Adventure Time.
I like Adventure Time.
You
and
like
regular
that
show.
fucking vinyl collecting, coffee drinking, butthole fingering. Adventure
I don't think
Time
that's what
shit.
Adventure Time
No,
is.
Adventure Time just gives me too much like.
It gives me good feels.
It gives me hippie vibes.
Yeah, it does, but I enjoy that like the
I enjoy it
colors
too.
and-
I like it too.
And it also is very complex. There's a lot of like stories that you have
If
to
you
like.
if it has
watch.
lore, you like it.
Yes, that is true. I also like
It doesn't
Steven
matter what-
Universe very much.
You look like Steven.
You look like a white version.
You know,
of
I've
Steven.
brought like I've worn my Steven.
I know, I
shirt.
remember that.
Listen, Steven Universe, like underneath all of the the stuff on top is like really good. Like if you just ignore every like all the people who were like
Jerk off to Steven Universe.
LGBTQ Steven Universe. It's a good shit.
No, it's just the theme, dude. Like when
not
fucking
bad.
whenever her face the creator of the show pulls out her ukulele and starts singing those songs, I can just think of so many people from our high school that were.
Can we just not talk about high school? People
we
at high
should
school.
be.
Well, we just got out of it.
Okay, real talk.
Well, I didn't.
Best cartoon:
I've been out.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Nope.
What? How? That
Because
surpasses
it's too
everything.
Because
short.
that shit is too short and too scary, bro. That shit spooked me as
Oh,
a kid.
it's not too scary. Oh,
Like
like
now it's fine. Like now I watch
I was
it, but,
actually
like,
scared. When I was little, I was scared, but it was
scared.
good.
clarifying for all people here in terms of scary
Tolerance?
you are the lowest. Joe's
I'm medium.
I'm the highest.
I enjoy horror movies.
I dislike them.
I played Lost in Vivo recently, and that was horrifying. You couldn't even get through the walking dog section.
I could not. After cartoons, we'll talk about video games.
Okay.
But
Gamer.
Or should we
I
talk
want
about
your
other
I want your
questions?
opinion on a show.
Chowder.
I didn't name.
It's great. Thank you
Alright,
for asking.
I'm under attack.
All right. What's the name of the show?
I forgot the name of it.
Probably Fishtails. You fucking Disney cunt.
Dragon Tales was
Fishtails
slappy.
was not
Dragon Tales was a shit.
not Disney. The Will Smith fishtails.
No. Like the one.
I enjoyed that.
The one on Disney Channel was animated. It was a fish something.
Fuck, I don't know. It was like Milo and
Milo.
1, 2,
the one that
3,
looked like
4,
me with the
who's
big
that
curly.
knocking on my door?
Yeah.
5,
You can't
6,
sing that. It's
7.
copyright. You can't sing that.
Oh, you're right. I'm singing it too perfectly. We'll get stricken.
I know. We'll be demonetized.
Strike it from the record.
Terminator is good.
I like
that show slapped. Oh,
Good luck,
I
Charlie.
remembered.
Good
Why
luck, Charlie.
are you mentioning that whore?
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Baby whore.
That's literally an 8-year-old.
She's like she's an
8-year-old.
10 now.
Is she really?
Yeah.
She's in like in
I
second grade.
saw a reunion photo of the cast, and she's like all grown up, and she was like, and like the little baby Charlie is like thumbs up, and like the parents are like old and shriveling, and
And then, dude, that guy's our age, Gabe.
yeah,
Yeah,
that shit is nuts.
that's wild.
I know.
Bonky.
Have you seen photos of the cast of Wizards of Waverly Place?
I
like,
don't
now?
want to see that.
No, I used to love that show.
I didn't watch
Wizards
that
of
shit.
Waverly Place was one of the best shows ever made. Don't at me.
I'm gonna like.
Actually, at me all the time.
Shut up. That's what fucking little girls say. Don't at me. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you know
I'm
something.
gonna beat the shit out
Anything
of you.
that's live action is bad. From when I was a kid, I hate.
Huh?
That's
I didn't watch.
false.
I didn't watch Drake and Josh. I hated.
Drake and Nickelodeon shit is not good. Disney shit was better.
Don't say Drake and Josh was bad.
I
iCarly was
Oh,
good.
iCarly hit.
iCarly's the only one that I watch.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Y'all watch
We met-
Victorious?
Hell yeah, bro.
It was okay.
She was a she was a cutie patootie.
Ariana Grande, I missed that Ariana Grande.
I don't like the new one.
What is this new like she like
Fake
painted
Latina.
she's painted her skin like brown. Like that is not her skin color.
Hey,
Like
her shit still smell good though.
I bet
That's
she has
fucking
creamy
gross.
poo.
When Ariana Grande leaves the bathroom, I go in there.
The toilet seat does not know how lucky it is.
Hope she
Okay.
never listens to
Oh
this.
wait. I remember the
mom?
show. I wanted you guys' opinion on Gravity Falls.
It's good.
It's my favorite cartoon ever.
I wish I had watched it when I was into TV because that was at the time. So I'll explain.
Do you not watch TV anymore?
No, I
I don't
don't.
either.
I don't have time. I'm
It's not even
Why are you
time.
laughing?
Too busy running this law firm.
It's not even time. It's just there's nothing good anymore.
So
I think there's like a lot better stuff other places. I get a lot of my content from YouTube.
Anyways.
yeah, no.
Ew.
Well, okay. The thing is, real quick side tangent. The reason why I stopped watching cartoons is because during that time in my life where Adventure Time came out and regular show, right? There was a dry period where there weren't any more episodes for a long time, and they Cartoon Network kind of transitioned over to live action shows.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was annoying.
And that was the time where I was in middle school. And middle school was the lowest point in my life because I was the most overweight, least friends because I switched schools every year, and that's never happened to me before, right?
Until you met me at Brunei, we became best
No,
friends.
yeah, no, I barely knew you, Josie.
Oh, okay.
Josie, I barely knew you when I moved here, bro. I'll show you my diary entry because I wrote a diary when I was in 8th grade.
God, you are. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, you can't say that.
You can't
Alright,
say
we gotta
that.
believe that.
Hey, what is that?
22?
That's like 23.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Can you write that down?
Sure.
God damn it, you idiot. Anyways. Okay, so no. Yeah.
And yeah, that's the reason why I stopped watching cartoons, and like after that, I moved on to like using my computer, playing League of Legends, and then from there,
YouTube. YouTube has 100% taken over all of my
Vsauce. Vsauce?
media video.
Vsauce was the original like TV that replaced TV.
Vsauce helped me
No,
with
it
my
was not.
UC prompts.
You don't like
Smosh.
Ew.
Okay, I watched that shit when I was a baby. All right, when I was a little,
I'm sorry. What? A baby?
a baby,
So you were as an infant.
like 6 or 7.
So like before it ever started, you were watching it.
I'm 35.
Right. Good to know. So in the year 2000, when you were a baby,
No, Smosh is some shit that you got over once you were 10.
no,
I like Smosh.
I didn't discover Smosh
I
until I was
really-
10.
You know what? It
I watched
was,
it when I was
Actually,
7.
older. Do you?
them going to the drive-through and getting like Del Taco was pretty quality entertaining.
Yeah, the remember on their second channel when they started doing like lunchtime with Smosh?
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
God, that shit
Lunchtime
hit.
with Smosh.
I did watch that every now and then, but that was when I was like 8 or 9.
Ron, I don't believe that's the age you watched that at. I cannot
When I-
fathom that. You're not even in
When
middle
I was
school
10,
when you're
when I was
8 or
10 or
9.
11, I was more watching PewDiePie.
When you were
Ew.
8 and 9, you weren't in middle school yet.
I like PewDiePie.
Which
I
you
can't
just
say
said is when you started watching YouTube.
No, I watched YouTube lightly before I started watching it like I would watch TV. So everybody like watched a lot of things on YouTube. When YouTube first came out, I always watched a lot of Lego stop animations. I could name like 10 of them. There was always this. I could tell this creator apart from the rest because he'd always have a
certain way he angles his Legos.
No, he'd have Jar Jar get hit by a speeder every time the video started,
Oh, okay.
and it would go.
Wow.
Wow. How interesting.
You know what? I can't knock him for watching that stuff because for a very long time and still to this day,
You watch
I-
stop motion
I
capture
want to
Legos?
make stop
Legos.
motion animation. I
Too bad
very
you're not
much.
talented enough.
No, I just don't have a camera to do it.
Yeah.
I very much enjoy stop motion animation, like a lot.
Stop using your phone, Max.
I'm using my phone.
Do we have
as
any other
promotion.
questions? What's another question? Max, whip out the list.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
What's Josie's-
Another. Video games. We were gonna talk about next.
Are we?
I mean, we can.
know.
Josie, you're
I
not a
don't-
true gamer, so.
I just don't have time. I'm busy fucking
Yeah.
saving the world, you know? I'm busy with this law firm.
Ah, right.
I'm busy choking people out.
So not a true gamer.
So yeah, basically.
Favorite video game in the last 2 years.
Garfield's Fun Racing
Oh, that was great.
Adventure.
That is
My
not the
favorite
last 2
video
years that came out.
I-
during the Wii.
I
Smash
really-
Bros. Ultimate.
You know what? I
Smash
really
Ultimate.
enjoyed The Witcher. I spent a lot of time on that.
Which one?
The third.
The third. Okay.
And
Uh,
then
We're another gaming podcast.
I'm playing a lot of Major League Baseball.
Someone's gotta come in here
We're
and
just
2019.
mentioning it. It's not the whole podcast
You know what?
we're on.
I'm spending a lot of time on my career on MLB 2019.
God, you play those?
That's fun.
You're a cuck.
All right.
You're no actually.
He's
a
like, dude,
certified
no, I
cuck.
swear they change every year. The graphics get one more polygon. The graphics.
The Ultimate Team packs, they cost $1 more every year to save Anthem. Oh my god, have you guys been following Anthem?
I don't know what
I'm
that
not a
is.
fucking
Oh, God.
gamer journalist.
It's BioWare's new game. And it
Oh yeah,
has-
no,
it tanked.
I'm not gonna.
It tanked.
I'm not gonna.
What's your
Let's
favorite?
see.
Woo!
What's your favorite game in the last 2 years, gamer man?
Last 2 years, that's going to be a hard one. I have to say, not my favorite game, but a game I very much enjoyed was Black Ops 4. And since
Oh yeah, this is a wrap.
no, because the problem is
All right.
there hasn't been a
It's
good,
over.
Roll
for
out.
me. There hasn't been like a really good Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 4 feels very much reminiscent of Black Ops 2.
Okay.
I played the multiplayer for a good
The best Call of
10
Duty?
hours.
You enjoyed it a lot.
Not really.
You really did.
After we stopped playing, I stopped playing it, dude.
Yeah,
Un-
I know.
It did not hold my attention.
No, yeah. They didn't
Wait,
hold my
more-
attention, but it was enjoyable.
Mord Howe is a close second in terms of shit.
Oh
that's
yeah. Mordhausen. I haven't
Unpopular
played it.
opinion: the first Call of Duty Black Ops was the best Call of Duty.
Yeah, no, that is
It's the best.
Modern Warfare 2.
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 2.
You're an
I
inbred.
agree with him over.
You're
I know you do, and that's because you're a
I don't
cuck.
like the newer.
It
Call of
wasn't.
Duty
What do you
games.
mean newer? It came out like 2 years after.
It just shows
you
you,
guys
that they
are
rushed
little.
it.
You guys are little.
They
inbreds.
didn't. No, they didn't rush it. It was Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2.
There's no way.
I liked it more. I think it had
yeah.
cooler guns. It was the first Call of Duty game to go like into the future, and I thought that
I don't
was
like the
cool.
future.
I know you don't. You're a cuck. You're probably like World War II was the best Call of Duty.
I would think that World at War was better than.
I didn't say World at War. I said World War II, the one they made before Black Ops 4.
What? Oh, I never played that. But
I don't know.
oh, it seems we're reading a question.
Do you want to answer that one?
Would you like to read it out loud, or are
From
you,
our number one fan, actually.
are you illiterate?
Well, you never graduated high school, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're really gonna rag on him for that, man. Oh man.
She's just talking about her ex.
What?
It's
She's like.
and then we can answer.
Can you
it.
guys talk shit about my ex?
I'm
so I
not
feel-
reading this. This is weird.
What do you mean?
I don't want to read any of this because this is just a female complaining about.
Her ex? We can do that.
She's like, hey guys, I have a question. Fuck my ex.
This is just her saying that her ex comes too fast. I'm not reading that.
What?
That actually is just
Rod,
her.
let's read that. Read that.
Okay. How about so my ex got an average sized dick and would come less in 5 minutes,
She
and
also
his
has terrible grammar.
I know.
She definitely does.
And his dick would then be the size of my middle finger. Do you think that's normal, or is he not a man? You know what? I think he's a transgender.
Right.
I've seen this guy before. He's all right.
Is he cute?
He really isn't.
He's got a
This dude hates my guts. Too.
Does he have a 5-inch penis? Like she
haven't- I would assume. I don't know. I couldn't. I haven't seen it, Ron.
Listen, girl, you just complaining.
He expects me
At
to
least you,
complaining.
at least you getting it.
He expects me to suck his dick in deep throat, but why should he be getting the pleasure and so I stop? Do you think he deserves getting his dick sucked off if he sucks at sex?
What grade is your friend in?
She's our age.
I think she's
Yeah,
in third.
well, she writes like a third grader. Whoever,
At least she graduated
whoever
high
this
school.
is,
At least she
right.
deep throats.
At least she deep throats. Hey, I can't
Hey,
do
that's
that
what's
shit.
up, I guess.
Hey, that's
Motto.
what's up. Can I hit? Sorry, I called you a third grader.
Alright, well,
So-
question of the day: Can Max hit?
Can Max hit?
All right.
Hey, all you ladies listening,
Can Max hit?
can Max hit?
Max cannot hit.
I'm not allowed to hit. Actually,
You're gonna get arrested.
I'm
if you
allowed, legally allowed.
Are you?
Pero
Better what? You speak
may
Spanish
I?
now? Okay.
Please.
Please, man, may I have some
Listen,
coochie?
I don't think you guys understand. I'm a Chad, so all I have to do is ask for it, and it happens.
That's not how that goes.
I love how
Max.
I love how you're like, man, I hate these people in the 30s owning women. Yo, I fucking call this bitch up. I say, banana pudding. She comes over to my house. She starts sucking my dick. Boom,
That
boom,
is not
boom.
because she is my property one. That is because I'm
That
a
is because
Chad.
I've mind.
That is because I'm
her.
irresistible.
I've scrambled her fucking brain like eggs.
That is because I have basically done the equivalent.
What about your
of
womanizers
Mr.
over
Green.
here? What the fuck?
I have not dated a woman in the last 5
Ron
years of my
has
life.
never.
Ron has
Ron
not
is a
dated a
little
woman.
virgin.
He is not.
You're not
He is
dox
a
me.
Dox.
I'm gonna get fucked by the men in the
Hey.
ship.
Oh yeah, Ron's. Hey, for all my listeners at home, Ron's going to the Navy, and we are trying to get him to make sweet love to a woman before he leaves.
Not
So
trying to.
if there are any cuties out there who are trying to get with this hunk,
How would you describe Ron?
um,
He is a 5'10", strong,
How do you know how
muscular
tall I
build.
am?
he's so
I know you. I'm
built.
your best friend.
You're actually so built.
You're actually really strong. He's an intelligent, charismatic, and good-looking chap.
He also
take care
has
of
that
you.
big Greek dick.
I know. He's a Greek god.
He's a Greek Adonis. He's
If-
an Adonis. He's an Adonis.
If Hercules was alive right now, he would be Ron.
You guys forgot about my staggering.
We also forgot about his crippling addiction to PCP. But,
But
that's a
you don't have to
turn
worry
on.
about that.
Yeah. Honestly, as long as you bring it with you, it's
We're fine.
If you're interested in Ron, hit me up.
hit.
All right.
Well, debated.
You guys want to go on a date with Ron? Don't. Just go with me.
Let me take you to fucking Sweet Tomatoes. Hey, favorite restaurant?
Not sweet tomatoes.
Muddy
Waters.
What the fuck is that?
That's something in Florida.
Ew.
I've never
So
seen
talk
that.
about your
I'll explain it after
yeehaw.
you guys.
Hey, me and Ron, Golden Corral.
No.
Golden
you,
Corral's actually
you know
pretty
you
good.
love Golden
No,
Corral.
I like Golden Corral. But like,
Goral.
Corral.
I like Golden Gorilla, right? But like, I don't love it. I'm not like.
Clown.
It's just a bunch of fucking fat boomers that go there.
Clown.
The smoking pig
Then
on
I'm a
4th Street.
fat fucking boomer.
You are.
I'm fat, but I'm not a boomer.
Your dad is.
Dude, best restaurant, smoking pig on 4th Street.
Yo, that place dookie, bro.
I got the catfish one. I went
Hey, bro.
pescatarian. I get the catfish. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You guys cooked mud.
So okay, really quick for the people who don't, a lot of people won't get this. Ronald and Josie both used to work at this restaurant.
still do.
Ron
It was the
still
greatest
does,
times of
but
my
like,
I don't care.
he works 1 day a week.
I got
now.
suspended 2 weeks ago because I told my manager to fuck off. I came back.
So they both worked there for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's just a big meme because the food is not great.
No.
But people like it for some reason. People keep coming.
My
Come to
aunt,
boomers.
my aunt has been there before and she really likes it. She says it's
Oh, your
good.
aunt is
I think
nasty.
she hasn't been to that location though.
You should tell
It's the
your
best
aunt this.
one.
Really?
It's like
It is actually the best.
the
one.
least diarrhea-ish.
You should tell your aunt this. When I worked there for 7-8 months, I never got my food handling service certificate. So they never made me. There was so many rule and like breaking shit over there. It was
Wait,
ridiculous.
hold on. We can't do an expose on them right now. Hold on.
Oh,
can't.
who the fuck cares, dude? I want Paul to fucking hang. I want Paul to hang by the gallows.
Hey, don't show anybody who works there this.
No, dude, they love it. I talk shit about the pig right in front of the customers, man. I don't give a shit. And
They used to think me and Ron were the owners. We would just be like talking major. I don't know. We'd just be goofballs in the register.
Yeah, they're like, oh, these guys must own this place. Because I mean, if you
It's a cute gay couple owning a restaurant. Yeah, I get it.
yeah, okay.
We told the customer that once. We told the customer that we're a gay couple that owned this part of the pig.
Oh, okay. So, what is your favorite restaurants actually?
God, I have too many. I literally can't pick one.
Top two.
I literally
Taqueria.
I literally can't pick one. I have too many good food
Can we do
spaces.
5?
Okay, the
Top
poke.
five?
Okay, pokey.
Hey,
Pokey. Ron showed me that
Okay, not
place.
just in general. What poke you
No, it's
The spoonfish poke.
Spoonfish poke. Okay.
I'll fucking slap at that.
Power Bowl by the Martin Luther
Oh,
King. That's hella
acai?
good.
I go to that place.
It's hella good.
Okay, shut up, you fucking millennials. Keep going. Jesus.
Sorry, Generation Z. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm a.
Why are we
boomer.
insulting each other based on when we were born?
We were also all born in the same year.
Were we?
2000.
All right, yeah.
1955. And
Foster Freeze.
1985, I arrived. Foster Freeze.
Just because I ate a chicken sandwich, I literally sat in front of Ron's house for 30 minutes.
that's where you got it from?
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah, no, I smelled that. I thought it smelled good, but now that I know that it's from Foster's Freeze,
You know what? I went. Took me there once. She was like, "Let's go to Foster Freeze's."
then she
I was
fucking.
Don't say anything.
She
dumb.
took the burger.
Don't
and
say
she put it
anything
on
dumb.
some-
Don't
she should
say
not have
anything
said
dumb.
her name. I have to edit that out.
Okay.
Fucking.
Who cares? She won't care.
Shut up! The look on your face.
There's
No,
also
she ordered-
hella food
whatever.
restaurants in Chicago that I really like.
Okay.
I've been to
You've
Chicago like 8 times.
Right. I don't believe it.
Shit, right?
Okay, I have family over there, but okay.
Okay. Top 2: sweet tomatoes and Golden Corral.
You fat fuck.
It's really sweet tomatoes. That makes me a
They're
fat
both
fuck.
buffets.
Yes, but sweet tomatoes is a salad
I
buffet.
can see why you
Like
like
you just
it.
put a bunch of ranch. I remember the last time you were there, you created the fucking fountain of youth out of ranch.
No, I did not. And that's a big ass salad. It has to have a ratio of ranch.
I don't think I put dressing on mine.
Yes, because you're a freak. You eat salads without any dressing. That makes you a
That's
freak.
all the
That makes you a
calories.
fucking rabbit.
Do you remember the study that they did on McDonald's salads?
No.
No. Who cares about McDonald's?
We both. No.
They McDonald's
Talk
salad.
about hit.
McDonald's
Oh.
He
that-
just hit me. Ron just assaulted me on live television.
television.
A podcast.
Sorry, this is going to
This
the
is
dark.
also
This is
not
going to
live.
the dark web.
Buy this
so-
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, Dogecoin.
We'll actually take your Bitcoin if you
Dogecoin.
want to listen to this.
No, but fucking McDonald's salads have more calories than a Big Mac. Because of the dressing.
Well, there's also like chicken and cheese, and they got like the croutons and shit.
Oh, no, it's the fucking dressing.
Is it really only the dressing?
It's
Ron?
literally just the
Pull up the
dressing.
statistics. Provide your
Got 'em.
evidence.
You're literally
Provide your
spanking
evidence.
the chair.
Provide your evidence.
I'm spanking my
Provide
butt.
your evidence.
My big old butt.
Provide
Where's
your
your
evidence.
source?
Cuck.
Is it
Cite
biased?
your
All right, well,
sources.
you guys talk
Eat
about
those
something else.
logos, pathos.
I'm gonna do what fucking like Alex does or wherever he is on the podcast where he's like, I think it's Joe Rogan's podcast.
No one watches
Ooh,
that.
I don't
No,
know
me
who
and
that
Josie
is.
watch it.
I definitely do.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of Joe Rogan.
He's like Alex, what is average penis size for
You know what?
14-year-old?
We should have Sarah and just be our secretary. A little just on the corner. We
Is
should tell her
not.
to like hook it up with stats or whatever.
Yeah, actually.
With our bidding.
You guys are.
I don't
fun.
know.
That's not a secretary, but sure, we can have Sarah
Is
work
not
for us.
a
yeah.
tool.
No, my boy, not a.
I actually really miss New York.
New York is a lit place. But
New
you know
York's-
what's litter?
What?
North Carolina.
Anybody from North
Yes.
Carolina is inbred.
McDonald's salads can be very unhealthy. You might think that you're being healthy by eating a salad at McDonald's, but you may be surprised to find out that most of their salads have more calories
Right.
and fat than their
But is
cheeseburgers.
But is it the ranch?
Yes.
You said it was the ranch, but is it the ranch?
No, it's the ranch.
Well, then read it to us, monkey.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's all these
The reason
like,
that salads are so unhealthy is due to the fact that they come with a lot of high-calorie foods. First off, the salad comes with
I could never imagine
a
that.
very high-fat dressing.
And
The croutons.
Most dressings have well over 10 grams of fat, which is a lot
shit.
of unnecessary calories.
Dude, I eat a lot of
Next,
Thousand
most salads
Islands.
come with croutons.
see, there it is. The croutons I was talking about.
No, but it's like top fat contributor is the
So 10 grams of fat. Well, how many croutons? I mean, how much fat in a crouton?
no, because
How many
fucking
croutons?
fuck you.
How
How do I make
Change the
McDonald's
topic?
salads less unhealthy? Don't eat it.
Hey, that's
Fuck
smoking pig. The salads at the smoking pig are hella healthy.
you. No, they actually are.
They really?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about salads because you fuck.
Hey, I go to Sweet Tomatoes, bruh. Okay, honestly,
Do we have
Sweet
any of-
Tomatoes hits. You know it hits.
We should
So-
change the topic.
Well,
Right.
wait,
What's the
I
next
never
topic?
got to explain my restaurant.
Also, the
Flip
people
of
who have
questions.
never seen me in real life, I'm not a fat ass.
You really are though.
I'm really not. I'm really under 10. Someone's gonna be listening to this and like, oh, so they just have one fat friend. It's like, nah, I'm really not.
I'm chunky.
They have this
Listen,
really
I'm
good-looking
over-
Arab friend, a fat guy, and a Greek guy.
I'm overweight, but I'm not like. You can look and be like, oh, he's a couple pounds
Considering
overweight.
your action per day, I am surprised you are
Yeah,
not more
see-
overweight.
See, exactly.
Okay.
I'm bigger than your average
My
gentleman.
God, I'm looking at you right now.
I also
That
hide
could
it well.
that could sustain the entire like population of
It could
Liberia.
sustain Liberia.
Liberia.
Under your
Liberia.
fucking muffin tub.
I don't even have a muffin
Got
top.
a little bit
bro.
of muffin top.
I got a little bit of chub.
I see you naked.
Oh,
What?
Oh, I see you without your shirt on.
Okay. You know what? We're changing
You know
the
what?
topic.
This is an intervention.
what's the next
So
question?
no, wait. Let me finish. Muddy
Okay.
Waters. So Muddy Waters was this restaurant from my home country, Florida.
Okay.
It's a state, right? But
Right.
Yeah, Florida doesn't exist.
So it's in another astral plane. So Muddy Waters was this very nice restaurant that would be, I'd say, like a 5-minute car ride from my house, and me and my mommy would always go over there, and
Dude, I love Betsy. My mommy's amazing.
shut up! Don't talk about my mommy. Only I can talk
What the
about.
fuck is wrong with you people?
She's my mommy.
Keep going. Keep going.
So my mommy would take me to
Right.
Muddy Waters.
Of
with
course.
Mommy Waters, right?
Can you please?
So,
I'm gonna drink some water.
God, the food there was so good. They'd have like pineapple burgers that were like triple stacked, and they would just toss pineapple and sweet fruit in them.
You know, pineapple makes your nut taste better. Josie.
He's like, grab me a pineapple right now.
he
Mine
water in
already
his
tastes
mouth.
good.
No, it doesn't. I know
Whoa.
your stinky halal meat nut.
Goat
He's
cheese.
like kebab, goat cheese, acai bowl. That shit tastes like garbage. That shit does not taste good. I know that.
rice and beans.
Fucking, he's like,
Wait.
Allah, please make my nut taste good.
If you eat my nut, you get kidney stones because I eat so much protein.
My pescatarian cum.
You won't smell fish.
I want to taste my tuna cum.
So, and the food there was fantastic. There's always something I could get, like, something different, right? And then, usually I get the steak sometimes. But one of the times, the staff really went to shit. We had some...
Ron is like 5 years old, and he's like, "Wow, the service here is."
No,
really-"
I was like 8. I was 8.
Wow, 8 when you want Smosh.
I did-
8 when you went to Muddy.
I'm 8 now!
You've been 8 for years. You've mentally never left the age of 8. You don't say gaga goo goo when you're fucking 8.
You don't?
Ron's like 35 and he just graduated high school.
I am mentally... I'm one of those trans ageists.
Ew.
You know those people, right?
Yes, I've seen
I'll wear
those.
diapers.
Yeah,
Don't knock until you try
That's called
it.
little.
Little people.
No, not little.
No, that's just...
Oh my god!
All right, what time
You're
is
like
that?
a pending-
4:30, guys. 4:35.
But okay, regardless.
You're a fucking monkey.
I think it's funny though. It is funny.
What?
But calling people...
Stop! Keep
No,
going.
don't say
Keep
that.
going. Keep going.
M words. They're little people.
Do we have any other questions
Tiny
We
on
have
Tim.
tons of questions.
Then let's bring
No,
up the
No,
next.
no, but this asshole of a waiter. This
Okay.
guy
Continue.
this guy looks like what I think Shad from Shad Base would look like. And
for all of you who don't know,
I don't know who that is.
Shadman is someone who like has a porn website basically.
no, but he
He
like
draws like
he draws really gothic shit, right?
it's not even gothic. It's usually just a chick with a penis, and then another chick with a penis comes over and fucks it.
Okay.
That's like a trap. Except the chicks have
Continue with Muddy
have
Waters.
tits.
All right, so
Anyways, Ron's gay.
called
looking at
Futanari,
that.
okay? So
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters, and this asshole gives us the steak. I forgot what the name of the steak was, but I bit into it, and I was like, "This nasty." And then my mom notices, and she's like, "What do you mean it's bad? We waited 20 minutes for this steak, right?" I mean, you know how my mom is very timid, right?
Yeah.
She's very
Timid?
Yeah, she's not timid. She's
Your mom's a fucking panther, bro. She fucking attacks. Your mom is very outspoken. I love your mother, but in no way, shape, or form is your mom timid.
Yeah, you're right.
She's
You
a
really
strong,
just were like,
independent woman.
yeah.
I was like,
she's so
I was more
strong.
just trying to paint her as a very nice woman because she is.
Your mom is a great lady, but if someone fucks up and does something stupid,
Oh,
Your
she
mom
tells
would murder her.
I'm like 100% sure.
She's like-
the next part of the story is she yelled at the waiter.
No, she went, "Hey, come here!"
She actually-
she clapped. She was pissed, man. She's like, "What the fuck's wrong with this steak?"
That's what timid looks like, everybody.
Lesson learned.
Don't fuck with Ron's mom.
No, dude.
Yeah.
And I haven't eaten steak. I haven't really eaten steak that much since then. Though the best steak I've ever had was at a Latin place. The dude cooked it in front of us. He had a really hot pan, and he would just take the steak. He'd go.
We're talking about fajitas.
I don't know if that would
Have
be.
you guys ever been to Chili's? Oh, Chili's is number 3 for me. Chili's
Ew.
hits. Chili's hits.
I bet you Applebee's is number 4.
Applebee's I do not like. I do not like.
But you
Applebee's.
Sonic is number 5.
Sonic is.
I've
like
never had
down
Sonics.
there. But have you guys ever had their Slurpees or like the freezes they've had?
No.
So Sonics, there were a lot
What's the
of
next
Sonics in
question?
North Carolina.
Let's.
Okay.
Nobody cares
Let's
about
make
North
a tier
Carolina.
list of
What did
fast
you
food
just say?
places.
Nobody cares
Do you
about
guys want
North
to make a
Carolina.
fast food tier list?
I do not.
Because I know I will disagree with you. Because
No,
Chipotle for me
wanna-
is S tier.
Chipotle's.
You're fucking disgusting.
No, yeah, it's like B or A.
It's S
What's
tier.
the next question?
Okay,
Just
we have a
select
couple
anything.
of topics. Somebody wanted us to review movies. We'll
well,
save that for
later,
next time.
later.
Let's
Or
spoil
later.
Endgame.
Or next game.
Somebody wanted us to talk about murder.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
I've never been convicted
What?
of murder within the years.
I said murder.
Don't.
I'm gonna murder that bitch.
That's 46.
Or 6, yeah.
What's the next? Why do you still have my nudes?
I don't have your nudes. These are just your ab pics that you sent to me.
Stop! Don't show Ron.
Yeah, look at these. I posted
Don't
them
show
on my
Ron.
account.
Nice ab pics, bro.
Thank you. I have nice abs, don't I?
Well, show
No,
me
you
your
kinda
abs,
ugly.
Max.
I want to see
Okay.
these.
Okay, that's a fucking.
That rippled.
You're an
What's the
asshole.
next question? Pick anything.
Someone said getting
X
oh,
being
never
alive.
Rep it, jaw.
XXX. Someone said college versus not,
What's
which
the
I
difference
believe
between-
I believe they meant the experiences of being in college versus not being in college.
So you have
College is lonely as fuck.
Yeah, that is 100%.
actually that
true.
is not the case.
Well, not for Ron because he has like.
The charisma 10.
I actually
no, he just met a bunch of incels like him.
no, dude. My chemistry class was full of people. Yo, if people in my chemistry class are listening in right now, y'all were hella cool. I'm gonna be honest. At least 10 of you were some of the hottest people I've ever seen at Dianza.
I bet y'all fucking sucked.
No, they were hella cool. So here's my biggest experience from college. So I went to a community college.
You're going to a community
Shut the
college.
fu- I
You're
only
not
take-
out of
I
there.
take piano
You've
lessons.
been in 1 year. You also have another class besides piano class.
It's oceanography, but that's just my passion.
Oh, that's
Is that actually your passion?
I love geology and oceanography.
You're such a weirdo. Anyways, continue. Fuck with you.
STEM classes. Oh no, you stinky. Ooh.
Stinky stem. That's what we call it.
My booty cheeks are
That's,
wet.
that's what we call it. That's what we call Josie's dick, the stinky.
The stinky
Oh,
stem.
okay.
Dude,
All
I
right.
bet your dick smells terrible.
Whoa!
You guys want to play XCOM 2?
I really.
I think we should. Y'all play Commander.
Hey, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break and we'll be right back after these short messages.
Fucking no.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back.
Sponsored by the Smoking Pig.
God
on
damn it,
4th Street.
fucking. You guys are stupid idiots.
Alright, you can turn it
Fake
on now.
laughter, too.
Fake.
We had
What's
a
our
family.
budget?
You know that's not fake. You
Okay.
know I wheeze.
Alright, we were talking about college, Ron. What do
We
you
were
have?
talking about college.
Yeah, I mean, I go to San Jose State, and it's nothing really. I can't complain about anything. It's just it's hard making friends. You know,
It's just a standard like.
standard. It's
When
better
I-
than bum school you go to.
So, Fuck.
All right.
I
well-
went to West Valley.
and you've already
And
dropped
also,
all your classes.
I dropped all my classes because I did
Fuck
not enjoy.
school.
I
That's
did
gay.
not enjoy a single one of them. I will tell you right now.
My God.
What do you mean, my God? Can I not enjoy it?
You're just not cut out for school.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very well aware of that. That's why I didn't enjoy my classes, even the ones that I took, like a history of film class.
Yeah.
And even that class I didn't enjoy. I just don't enjoy school that much. Plus, everybody there at West Valley is kind of an incel.
Oh,
Sounds like my
They
kind
were
of
all,
guys.
dude. Literally in all my classes, they were just weird people.
there was nothing but Chads.
Hey, all
at
the West
state.
Valley heads listening to this, I'm sorry, but y'all weird. No cap.
Isn't Jake
You're
and
one of
Oscar
them.
going?
I'm
Jake
not
and
there
Oscar are
anymore.
going to
Yeah,
West Valley.
they're weird.
So they're incels?
They're incels. They're
Alright.
automatically incels.
Even though Oscar has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he on the low claps that daily.
Yes. That's not on the low. Well, it is no longer on the low because he
It
said it.
is
We'll edit it out.
hardcore.
Parkour.
I don't know. I think school is interesting and I do enjoy learning. I just don't enjoy school.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Sorry, just because it doesn't
want
make
me to
sense to
tell
you.
my story?
No, you already did.
No, I
Shut
didn't.
up.
Before the break, goddamn, we gotta. That's
Edit.
50. That's 50. We gotta edit that.
So my experience at De Anza was different to say the least. I thought that I was going to have to go through school doing what I don't like to do, which is being quiet and just keeping to myself and doing my work, right? But I was able to make friends in classes that I struggled in. So classes where there were bad teachers, which especially were the STEM courses, the students rely on each other, and from that we made friends, right?
Yeah, no, of course.
What I mentioned earlier was chemistry. Chemistry had this old bag of bones teaching the class named Mrs. Zlatogorov. I'm dropping her name because she doesn't even know what the internet is. She is this old Russian woman. She would talk to me like this. Ronald, you're a smart boy, but you're too stupid and lazy. Like you're just too crazy. I had to babysit
She
you. I
called
said,
you stupid and
no,
lazy?
she called me crazy and like she called me spontaneous, right? She'd be like, "I'm going to send you to Siberia, and you are going to freeze in the dirty cold." Did your
The
mama?
gulag.
Did your mama teach you like this? I say no. My mama taught me
Manners. How
my
to speak English.
That's fucked up, bro. I can't believe you would say that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I-
I can't believe that I've
Iman.
impersonated her bad English the
I know.
entire year.
I can't believe, dog.
Disrespect.
Respect
So
on my name.
So I made a couple of friends. The Asian guys near me, Alan and Raymond. They're fantastic people. Alan kind of didn't really care about the class, and he knows it. So if he hears this, I really don't care. But
I doubt he'll listen.
my God, he would just listen. He would just like look at everybody else's tests during the exams, right? And I had to depend on my friend Abel, the guy in front of me. He is from.
That is the one nice thing I think about college is that
The bonding.
the camaraderie between students. You all know you're fucked, and so you kind of like hang out with each other. I made like a couple of friends, but then I was like, "Hey, I'm like dropping this class," and they were like,
Bye.
bro." I helped more people with their homework for the first time in my life. I helped more people with their homework than
People
they
helped you
me.
with and vice versa.
And do you remember Bryce?
Yeah.
I would help him.
Oh, that's funny.
And Bryce is like hella smart. And he was like, "Bro, did you do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, you want to look at it?"
It's probably because he didn't care about the class. 'Cause it's
Well,
not-
it was English. And he says English was one of his worst classes. Or something along those lines. But that was enjoyable because I felt smart. But then, like, I don't know. School's not my favorite place on the earth.
yeah.
I'm moving to LA.
Are you?
I am.
All right.
I like school.
You need to tell me when you're leaving.
Me and Ron are moving in together.
On the boat?
You get on the boat.
No, when he comes back.
Right.
We're
When you
not.
come back, we're moving in together. We're all three moving in together.
Oh God.
Jesus, no.
What do you mean, Jesus?
It's
no?
Josie or nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I
You've been
cook.
friends longer?
I cook.
I just-
I clean.
Yeah.
I work.
Mm-hmm.
This
I'm
guy.
very
This guy's a
smart.
woman.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna live independently in
If-
LA.
If you could like show me, if I visit your house like a health inspector and everything checks out,
His
yeah.
house is gonna be a tent on Skid Row with the
It
rest
is
of the
gonna
homeless.
be, but it's gonna be a clean tent on
Okay.
Skid Row. Thank you.
Only 2 homeless people
Ron
are bunking.
doesn't believe in me, even though he's a cuck and has only been
Well, you
to my
just
house
prove yourself. I
3
can't-
times.
All right. Well, that's
Just like I had to
college,
prove
guess.
myself with you to be excited about my one shot, right?
Well, yeah, you're doing it. You can't.
Mhm.
You can't expect me to. Okay, sure. Hose mad. Hose
Okay.
mad.
So
You know
that was
what?
our college talk.
Wait, why didn't
Do we
we
have
get
any other? Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
just
Keep talking
finish
about
it.
your best friend.
The Ethiopian guy, right?
No, Abel was this.
So that's Amen. Sorry, keep going.
Abel was this Ethiopian guy who spoke perfect English.
Yes.
Wait, by being in the U.S. for 2 years.
Then who's Amen?
Eamon is another guy in the class.
But it was
Okay.
the Ethiopian
I
one?
knew Eamon, Tiffany, Abel, oh god, the guy from the military. Oh man, he just sent me a message the other day.
Dirty.
Shut up. He's cool. He wanted to play D&D.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, a lot of these people were really cool, and they all
You
just.
ever talk to Tiffany? What's up with Tiffany, huh?
She's some Chinese lady that smokes.
Oh, okay.
Cigarettes.
How old is she?
She's like 20 something.
Oh, okay. When you said, like, the way you said Chinese lady, it made me think of, like, an old Chinese lady. I was
No,
like,
she's
Jesus
like in her
Christ,
20s.
Ron.
It's like the little Chinese lady that pushes the little cart into
Yeah.
the VTA
Yeah.
to the bus.
Do you remember the lady who used to come by Lincoln and pick up,
Thunder.
No.
Thighs. Oh,
There
that
was
lady?
there was a Chinese lady.
Oh.
Yeah, I do remember.
But I remember Thunder Thighs. Thunder Thighs died.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was this lady who
There
used
was
to
this,
walk.
yeah.
Thunder
Oh, you
Thighs.
go ahead.
No, there was this lady at our old high school that would walk around her dogs, and she had two of them. One was named Thunder Dies, and recently,
No, she had three. Thunder
Did she?
Thighs, and then two retrievers. One
Yeah,
was like all black, and
Thun-
one was golden.
Yeah, and then Thunder
The
Thighs was like
the
brown.
super cool
Thunder
thing about
Thighs was
these
like a bulldog or something.
No, it was like
It was another retriever.
it was another
really
retriever.
was
It was
a
a black
retriever?
one. Yeah.
But it was always deformed.
I
It had
couldn't-
like a bulldog face. I remember its face.
Maybe
was
it was
like
mixed
super.
breed.
It was super.
I
Ugly.
never got to pet them.
I
I did.
never got
The cool
close
things about
enough to
these
pet
dogs,
them
bro.
because I figured they all had rabies.
Can I speak?
Yes, of
Ladies
course.
and
You know what?
No,
How about
the good thing
kiss
about
me,
these
huh?
dogs,
How about
I will
fucking
kiss you
kiss
later.
me?
The cool things about these dogs were that they just picked up trash and they kind of cleaned up the park around our high school, which was cool. And then Thunder Thighs,
Thunder Thighed,
Shut
Thunder
up.
died.
he died recently, so I kind of
Not recently, but yes, he died. He just passed. Like maybe like 2 years ago.
even 2 years.
It
ago.
was, dude.
All right, whatever.
It was while I was still at Lincoln.
Damn, that sucks.
Drop
Thunder
out.
Thighs was really
It's
cool.
not a dropout. I moved, Ron. I didn't
Drop
drop
out.
out of Lincoln. I dropped out of Lee. I moved.
All right.
Homes.
Is that the college topic?
I believe that is the finale of the college.
What about
basically
the
college?
big orgy you
Wait,
joined?
no, hold up.
I didn't join an orgy.
Basically, college has its perks. There's pros and cons to everything in life,
Yeah, of course.
and we are perfect examples of the pros and cons that
Yeah, I'm
happen to
I'm
be
a
associated
pro.
with.
I'm a pro gamer. And
Well,
you're a con
you just
gamer.
talked about pros and cons, but that's fine.
All right. A tip for anybody going to college: make friends right off the bat.
Right
Talk
away.
to people
Play
on your left
Magic.
and right.
No.
Put yourself out there.
Play Magic. I actually got some people at Deanza that just play Magic and they're pretty cool guys.
If you want to be friends with nerds, you can play Magic.
I mean, like, yeah, kind of.
I'm kidding. We all play
Right.
Magic here.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, be really outgoing. I guess that
Put
just
yourself
serves
out
you.
Don't be lonely.
Put points into your charisma stat.
Yeah.
Um,
Perception too. You don't want to get
If you're
shot.
a ranger, get what's it called? The hunter's mark.
Don't play a ranger.
You're stupid.
All right.
Play druid so you can turn into a big wolf.
Our next topic.
The question?
Is
The
the,
next-
ending?
No.
No. The next question we had. I
Was it?
believe-
Oh, it was. What's the best and worst kind of coochie? We're gonna have to edit the whole ending.
Yeah, no, we'll fix the ending.
This is-
Basically,
in
listen.
conclusion, this is the
Listen.
Litterbox
Before we
podcast.
end. Before we
Okay.
end.
This is in a fucking middle school paper.
Stop,
In
stop.
conclusion.
Stop. Listen. Before we finish things off, I just would like to say, first of all, thank you to you two for joining me here.
Fuck off.
We're co-hosting.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad we are doing
Thank
this.
you for
I'm
paying
saying
me for
thank
doing
you.
my job.
I love you guys very much. I'm very glad we're best friends. And I would like to say
friends.
thank you. I just butchered that. We are friends, you asshole. God damn it. I would like to say thank you
guys are my
to
friends, right?
all the listeners who decided to tune in and give us an hour of your life. So thank you very much.
All 5 of you.
All 5 of you. You know what? I'm shooting for a solid 7.
I think Caitlin's
What
gonna
are,
listen.
what are the tops? What are top numbers? What do you
We're
think?
getting at least 20.
We're getting at least 20. I say 25.
Alright.
Well, I can't show this to anybody I know.
Why?
Because my family's gonna kill me if I show this to them.
Why?
And my family's the only people I know.
Okay, so then that is not. You just listed off names of people you met in a class.
What do you mean? I don't know those people.
All right, thank you
All right,
guys
I don't
for
know
listening.
Tiffany or
This has
Eamon
been the
or-
Litterbox podcast. Thank you all for tuning in.
Max.
Wow, we're the Litterbox podcast.
We are.
We are.
Alright, we're
We said
Hey,
that at the
shit. We're just shit
We just talk
pussies.
shit.
I love you guys.